Hello and welcome to this 15-minute Iyengar Yoga morning routine. In this full body class, we're going to build flexibility and strength, and at the end I'm including a guided relaxation that will help you to ease into your day with a little more focus and a little more calm. When you're ready, let's get started.
We'll start in Tadasana or mountain pose. Stand with your feet together, with the big toes and the heels touching. Press evenly into your heels. Lift your kneecaps and engage the thighs. Now roll your shoulders back and extend the arms down. Bring your fingertips in front of your chest, bend your legs, and jump your arms and legs wide apart. Point all 10 toes forward, extend the arms long in line with your shoulders. Bend your legs, jump or step back to Tadasana. Once more, jump or step your legs wide apart, and this time see to it that your ankles line up to your wrists. Hold for a moment, and then bring yourself back to Tadasana. One more dynamic jump or step wide back into Uthita Hasta Padasana. Now turn your left toes in and turn your right foot all the way to the right. Keep your legs straight. Reach to the right and bring your right hand down. It can go to your shin, ankle, the floor, or even onto a block. Lift the left arm straight up towards the ceiling and then come all the way up. Turn the feet forward. Then turn your right toes in, left foot all the way out. Pressing through your outer right heel, reach to the left and bring your left hand down. Open the right side of the chest all the way up to the fingertips. Inhale and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward and let's jump back. Tadasana. Jump or step back for a triangle pose. Turn the left toes in and the right foot all the way out. Keeping both legs straight, reach and bring your right hand down, lifting the left arm all the way up. Then bring yourself up, and now from here, bend your right leg to 90 degrees, knee directly over the ankle. For warrior 2, turn and look over your right fingertips. Then come all the way up, turn the feet forward. Turn the left toes in and the right foot all the way out. Keeping your legs steady, reach to the left and bring your left hand down. This is triangle pose. Inhale and come all the way up. From here, bend your left leg to 90 degrees. Virabhadrasana 2. Keeping the chest straight up, reaching through the right side of the chest. Turn and look over your left hand. Then come up, turn the feet forward, and then jump back or step back to Tadasana. When you're ready, bend your arms and legs and jump wide once more. Then turn your left foot in and the right foot all the way out, bending the right leg to 90 degrees for virabhadrasana 2. Then we'll transition to side angle pose. Bring your right hand down to the floor or onto a block. Extend the left arm long over the ear. Push into your left heel, inhale, and come all the way up. Then turn the feet forward. Turn your right toes in and your left foot all the way out. Keeping the back leg steady, bend your left leg to 90 degrees. Warrior 2, and then bringing the left hand down to side angle. Back leg steady, reach the right arm over the ear, turn the chest up and breathe. Lift the top arm, inhale, and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward and either jump or step your legs back to Tadasana. Now turn to face the short side of your mat and stand with your feet hip width apart. Looking straight ahead, inhale and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. On an exhalation, bend at the hips for Uttanasana. Hands onto the hips to come back up. For less pressure onto the lower back, you can keep your hands on your hips as you bend forward and then release the hands down. Hands go onto the hips, lift the chest to come back up. Extend the arms up, exhale and come down to Uttanasana, and then come right back up. Inhale up and bend forward, Uttanasana. Now we're going to place the hands onto the mat and step the legs back to downward facing dog. So stepping the feet back, keep the heels up, push away with the hands to lift the shoulders up towards your waist, and lift your sit bones up and back. Engage your legs by pressing the center of your thighs back. That way you can shift the weight out of your hands and your wrists into the thighs. Then from there, come down to all fours. Cross your right shin over the left and sit back behind your heels. Then with your hands, bring your heels forward so you're in a simple cross legs or Sukhasana. Take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Lift your chest and begin to rotate. Then switch arms and turn and twist in the opposite direction. Coming back to center, begin to walk your hands forward for a forward bend here. And you can limit the range of motion. Keep your hips descending as you lengthen the arms forward, and if you can, release the head down. Then bring the hands back. Bring the feet back closer to the hips, lean forward, and then come back onto all fours. Pushing the floor away with the hands, lift the knees up, hips up, and we go back to downward facing dog. Again, we're looking for straight arms and straight legs. Take a breath and release the head. Bend your knees, coming back down. This time, cross your left shin over your right, and then sit back carefully. Bring the heels forward, back to Sukhasana. And then take the left hand across to the right knee. Keep the chest upright, shoulders wide, and twist. Back to center for the opposite side. Keep lengthening the front chest up and spread the shoulders, keeping the chest open and broad. Now release the legs and gently lean back to come to rest onto your back. Take a moment here, releasing into the lower back, and relax the shoulders back down onto the mat as well. My dog is a little obsessed every time I come down to this position, but go ahead and hold with your hands the edges of your mat and roll your shoulders under. Press down into your heels and bridge up by lifting the back of your thighs and hips up. Lift your heels so you can get a little more height. Lift the sides of your waist and as much of your chest as you can, and then release back down. Relax your arms, and if you can, slide your hands underneath your feet here, or grab hold of your ankles. Once more, lift the hips, lift the back of your thighs, lift the waist, and get very high onto the tops of your shoulders. And then bring yourself all the way back down. Release the legs and relax the knees to rest against each other. Lengthen the lower back, shifting the pelvis, then relax your hands on your abdomen. When you're ready, gently drop the legs down and relax onto the mat. And now we're ready for our final relaxation pose, or Savasana. Start by lying on your back with your legs slightly apart, arms resting beside you, and the palms facing up. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale completely. Let your awareness move down to your feet. Feel them soften, the soles, the tops, the heels. Let go of any tension in your toes. Now shift your awareness to your ankles and lower legs. Let them grow heavy. Soften the knees, releasing any grip in the joints. Relax your thighs, allowing them to sink deeper into the floor. Pay special attention to your hips. Release any tension there. Feel the pelvis settle, fully supported by the ground. Bring awareness to your abdomen. Let it be soft. The breath moving freely. Relax your rib cage, allowing each breath to expand and settle naturally. Soften your shoulders, letting them drop away from your ears. Feel the weight of your arms, heavy yet effortless. Let your hands relax, the fingers naturally curling. And now bring your awareness to your neck. Let it lengthen, releasing any tension. Relax your jaw, unclenching the teeth, and soften the tongue. Let your cheeks soften and your eyes rest deeply in their sockets. Release and smooth out the space between your brows. And now, feel your whole body at ease, completely supported and still. Breathe in softness and breathe out release. Bring your awareness gently to your breath. Take a smooth, soft inhalation, guiding the breath towards the top of the chest. As you exhale, allow the abdomen to release down and soften completely. As you inhale smoothly, feel the breath rise lightly towards the top of the chest and the collarbones. And as you exhale, descend and soften the abdomen. Continue with this gentle rhythm, smooth, unforced inhalations and effortless exhalations. Feel yourself resting in deep quietness. When you're ready, gently deepen your breath. Roll to your side, pause, rest there, and when it feels right, press yourself up to a seated position. I hope you enjoyed this morning routine, and if so, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you soon.